Live from the Big Apple in downtown Manhattan, New York. It's live NBA courtside action between the New York Knicks and the Orlando Magic. Hi, everybody. This is Ralph Lowe. And with me tonight is Van Earl Wright. We're looking forward to a great matchup. For the starting lineup, cross court. Out of bounds on Hill.
Ball out of bounds.
Jackson passes the screen well. The Hill. Armstrong turns it over. He brings the ball up. Over to T-Mac.
Ball out of bounds.
Hill with the inbound.
Out of bounds on Tracy McGrady.
Camby puts it up.
Living definition of brick.
Hill draws the double team. Count it.
Grant Hill is back. Look at him take it to the iron.
Charging foul called on Houston. Over to Hill. What's a 3-second violation?
3-second violation on Mark Jackson.
Across midcourt. And foul.
Brady made his jump from high school to the NBA when Toronto made him the 9th overall draft pick.
The screen well. He puts up the shot. Good goal. Well, I totally agree. Hudson crosses midcourt. McGrady with the shot.
Tracy McGrady.
Eisler passes to Thomas. Thomas goaltending on Grant.
Goaltending.
Hill inbounds it. Hill draws the double team.
Easy, greasy money.
Minute.
Eisler puts up the shot. Hill grabs the defensive board. McGrady shoots. Tracy McGrady.
steps in basketball.
Hudson with the ball. Hudson with a running one-hander. McGrady goes up to the chain. To Camby. To Hudson. 1 minute remaining. Camby reads the play perfectly. Eisner pulls up. Nice shot. Assisted by Camby. Grant with the inbound. Ripped away by Freeway. Taking candle from a baby. Eisner brings it up to the front court. Freeway. Easy money. To Ewing. Ewing for 2 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the protection of the players and fans, and in the spirit of good sportsmanship, the National Basketball Association requests you refrain from throwing any object at participants or onto the court. Such violators will be ejected and subject to arrest.
McGrady swipes it. Across midcourt. To Hill. Out of bounds on Hill. Ball out of bounds. Jackson takes the ball across midcourt. Yikes. To Grant. Over to Grant. What you call not representing. Thanks, Manor. Over to Spree. He takes it off. To Grant. Armstrong passing to McGrady. Over to Armstrong. To T-Mac. Yes.
Armstrong had to prove himself in Europe before he finally landed in the NBA with the Magic in '95.
Over to Houston. Over to Jackson. Houston, pump fake. Houston. Double team.
Out of bounds on Tracy McGrady.
Free. Inbounds it. Oh, across midcourt. With the jumper. Yep.
Grant Hill.
Jackson brings it up to the front court. To Houston. To Camby. Over to Spree. To Camby. Hill takes it away. To Armstrong.
2 minutes.
To Grant. Over to Armstrong. Nice. Ripping it down. Three in the key.
Second violation.
To Hill. Over and back.
That's a backcourt violation.
Spree with the inbound. To Spree. Over to Houston. Houston.
Oh, he's a streaky shooter. You better not let him get hot.
Over to McGrady. He swings it outside. Ewing. Hill is credited with the assist. One minute remaining. Puts up the shot. Nothing. I'd say that was true. To Houston. He has it. To Camden. Over to Houston. For 2 points. It's all good. To Jackson. Thomas sets the screen. Out of bounds on McGrady.
That's the end of the first half of play. Stop by the team silent auction located on the main concourse right across from aisle T and bid on autographed team items this evening. The winning bidder must be present.
Down low to Thomas.
Out of bounds on Allen Houston.
Armstrong brings the ball up.
That's a backcourt violation.
To Thomas. Thomas. Hill from behind the arc. Knocks it down. Thomas with the inbound. Jackson passes to Camden. He reads the play perfectly. Yep. second violation.
Second violation.
Over to McGrady. Hill sets a pick. Armstrong with the shot. Got it. Houston brings the ball up.
Has really improved his game year after year here in the NBA.
Across midcourt. Out of bounds on Grant.
Ball out of bounds.
Jackson with the ball. Over to Houston. Houston draws a double team. He scores!
Ewing entered this league known more for his defense and rebounding, but he quickly became an offensive force as well.
Misfire.
Ball out of bounds.
To McGrady. He puts up the shot. It's all good. Thomas with the inbound. The Camden in the post. 1 minute remaining. Tempo.
Man, that's ugly. Flat and broke.
Over to Armstrong. To Gray. Over to Armstrong. The T-Mac. Armstrong from behind the arc. Thomas goes up to the board and snares it. Over to Camby. Great shot.
You got that right now.
Hill takes the shot. Hill! Goaltending. Houston goes down.
You're right on, Alfie.
Over to McGrady. Armstrong.
Automatic.
Thanks, Van Earl. Houston looks up the track. Jackson tears it down. With the jumper. McGrady draws the double team. Ball on the bounce. Sprewell inbounds it. to Camby. Over to Camby. Passes it out of the double team.
Out of bounds on Patrick Ewing.
Sprewell with the inbound. Houston lays it up for two. Armstrong with the shot. Out of bounds on Houston.
Out of bounds on Allen Houston.
Armstrong brings it up to the front court. To Grant. Over to Armstrong. He shoots. Jackson pulls up. It's all good. Houston credited with the assist. To Thomas, picked off.
Armstrong. 2 minutes remaining.
Oh, he got hammered. You're right on, Ralphie. 3, inbounds it. To Thomas. Hill. Thomas with the inbound. Over to Houston. Goaltending on Rick Brady. One minute remaining. To Ewing. He puts it up. Nothing but good. Spree inbounds it. To Houston. You believe the man likes to rebound. Houston with the shot. Houston. Armstrong inbounds it. picks up the foul. Jackson with the reach-in. Inbounds it. Jackson to Houston. He puts up the track. Armstrong with the inbound. Hill from downtown.
Bid on autographed team items this evening. The winning bidder must